I forgot to mention before, but at the start of the episode, we see Phil and Lil playing with Chucky's toys, and they are playing with his little people village. Lily's pretending that this woman of the little people is going to the police station, but Phil doesn't want her to go to the police station. He wants her to go to the fire station, and they start arguing about it. Anyway, Lil says she's going to the police station because her mommy was stolen. And Phil says, no, Lil, she's going to the fire station because her puppy's up a tree. And Lil says, police station, Phil. And he says, fire station, Lil. And they begin to argue about it. Chucky then comes into the bedroom and freaks out, telling them off for playing with his toys. And Phil says, we were just playing with them, Chucky. We weren't going to take them or anything. And Chucky says, I know, but this is my little people village. I have them exactly where I want them, and I want them to stay exactly right. Which shows just how finicky Chucky is. Anyway, after Chaz is asked to look after Tommy, Dee Dee brings him round and says, thank you for looking after Tommy for us. We have been really looking forward to this event. And Chaz says it's no problem. Tommy's welcome to stay here any time, which I think was really kind of him. We then see Tommy play with his friends, Chucky, Phil and Lil, and he says, hey guys, I've got some really exciting news. I'm going to be staying over here for a long weekend. I don't know how long that is, but it's longer than any time I've ever been away from home. Tommy and Chucky are both really excited about this, but Phil and Lil are worried and say, if you guys start to live with each other, you're going to start bugging each other and you'll get really mad at each other. And Tommy says, mad at my best friend in the whole world? That's ridiculous. And Chucky agrees with him. Phil and Lil say that they are serious, and that if they start living together, they will start to book each other. Phil says, it starts with little things, like forgetting to share a toy, but soon everything they do will bug you. And then Phil and Lil start saying what it is that bugs them about each other, and they get into an argument. And Tommy says, guys, it will be fine. You two live together without any problems. And Phil and Lil are like, well, don't say we didn't warn you. It then skips to night time, and we see Tommy and Chucky playing together. And they are playing blocks and playing quite nicely and getting along fine. Tommy says to Chucky, Phil and Lil don't know what they're talking about. We're going to get along great. And Chucky says, yes, of course we are.